Hello, welcome back to my channel. There's already an ongoing protest. Yes, we know we agreed on 1st August to 10th August for the protest, but some people took it, or some people went to the street, hit the street before the stipulated time. And among the states that are out there for the protest includes Niger State, Lagos State, but that is not even the problem here. But the problem is the fact that some group of people, some group of women, and some groups of youths came out to protest against those that are protesting. I don't even understand the English. Some group of women from different states, 36 states of the Federation, came out to protest against those that want to protest against the government. God. It's really not making sense at this point in time, because you are coming out to protest against those that want to protest against bad governance, shunning them to protest, but at the same time you are still protesting. Make it make sense. If you are against protest, then why are you hitting the street for the protest? And they will say, respect your mothers. They will say, our mothers are this, our mothers are that. Please, whose mothers are those people there? From the 36 states in Nigeria, Enugu is there, Edo is there, Lagos is there. Whose mothers are those? On Twitter is currently on fire, where people are cursing those people, saying if your mother is among these people that are out there, it will never be well with you and your family. Twitter is currently on fire. And me, I am like, you are against protest, but you are protesting. And the worst of it all is that this is not just the women that came out to protest against the protesters, but also youths came out to protest against youths that want to start the protest from 1st August to 10th of August. Before I even continue, let's take a look at the protesters. Let's take a look at the youth that are protesting against the youth that want to protest. I simply want to be using this protesting against the youth that want to protest, so that you understand the confusion that some Nigerians are always putting themselves into. Some contradiction, hypocrites. You don't want protest, but you are going ahead to protest against those that want to protest. Take a look at the youths in Lagos that are protesting, saying that they don't want protest. And again, take a look at the women from different states that came out to protest against those that say they want to protest in Nigeria. At the end of the day, it's obviously tribalism that will end this country, Nigeria. It is always going to be tribalism that will be facing here in Nigeria, and lack of unity. Imagine where it's obvious to everybody that things are not really working out the way we want it in our country, and we want to shake up the government small, just shaking them up small. Nobody said the protest is going to be violent. It's just a peaceful one. But some group of youths decided to sell their rights to these politicians. Some groups of women decided to sell their right to the politicians. Because I don't understand. We, the youth, are clamoring for a peaceful protest, so that is an avenue for us to tell the government that things are not really going the way we want it, except the government are thinking something else or planning something else, which is obvious that it's even coming out. But I don't see reasons why people will come out to protest against peaceful protest. I want you to know the word protest. We are protesting, right? We want to protest against the bad governance. But these same people are coming out to tell us to protest and tell us not to protest. Like the same thing they don't want us to do is the same thing they are doing. Because at this point, I believe that, okay, let's say the present government is not giving us exactly what we want, but don't take us to worse situation. We are not getting better. We're not even at the position that they met us. We are the worst state of it. The difference between, okay, he came in and nothing changed, like he didn't add any value to our lives. It's a different thing. We are still used to our normal situation. But this one, it did not add anything to our life, and we are even minusing a lot of things from our life. Dollar was how much before this present government took over? Fuel was how much? A lot of things that changed. At least you would have left us at that level that we were when you met us. That is my own grievance. Moving on, let's talk about Peter Obi, what he has to say about the protest. But before then, Peter Obi and Alex Oti had a conflicting interview. They were both interviewed on their views about this protest. And right there in front of each other and as friends, they contradicted each other. They both had a conflicting interview about the protest. One did not agree and one agreed. And I want you to also know that Very Dark Man and other guys that you also see on your screen, I'll even play the video later in this video. I'll play the video where they went on a solo protest. I think those set of three young guys, including Very Dark Man making them third, are the first set of people that actually went solo on this protest and kind of gingered others. And right now, there are massive protests going on in Niger State right now. But it's unfortunate that some states decided to betray us, the Yorubas, Lagos State precisely. And again, in Abuja, the gathering of these women in Abuja from different states. Someone said in the comment section on one of the blogs that I saw the picture that the plot twist is that most of these women have not been paid their money. But is it true that they are really paid to do this thing? Are they really paid? Because at this point, I have no choice but to agree with this person that talked about them being paid. Because it's not all of us that are witnessing this hardship. It's not all of us that are witnessing this drastic change in things from the negative side. Is it not all of us? I thought we all agreed that we are hitting the street. Hitting the street not to destroy things, but to do our rightful constitutional right to protest when a sitting government is not favorable for us. I mean, oh God, I really don't want to emphasize on it because the present government are doing as if there is something bad about going out there. Tinubu doing his own time has in the past led a protest. So what is the big deal this time around? Exactly what is the big deal? And the spokesman on communication and strategy, advisor special advisor to Tinubu on communication and strategy, on Onaga, came out to make a comment concerning Peter Obi. You know that man has been taunting Peter Obi, dragging Peter Obi unnecessarily, going to the point of asking that Peter Obi should be arrested, that he is the one that is always instigating. Peter Obi and his supporters are instigating this protest. And yesterday, after Peter Obi's interview on China went viral on his opinion about the protest, Onaga again tagged and dragged Peter Obi, telling him to comfort, telling him to show himself, telling him to stop pretending and lead the protest. Imagine. So if you lead the protest, that what will not please you? Is that what will not please you? People will still drag him to the ground. On the interview between Alex Oti and Peter Obi concerning the protest, Peter Obi made it clear to the public that protest is the constitutional right of every Nigerian citizen. So whenever a sitting government is not favorable for the people, or whenever people feel like something is wrong somewhere and they want to protest, that is their right to protest. But the only thing is that let them protest within the limits of law. Don't destroy things, don't destroy lives, don't destroy properties. That is his own view. Why Alex Oti on his angle from his own side is totally against protest, not because he doesn't know that things are hard, or not because he doesn't know that protest is our constitutional right, but because as a sitting governor he wouldn't want anything that would lead to chaos and violence. So he's pleading with the people of Abia State to please have patience with the government, that they will do something about the current situation. Labour Party spokesperson Kenneth Okonkwo, we all know, the famous Nigerian actor that joined Labour Party during the 2023 election of Peter Obi being the presidential flag bearer of the Labour Party. A few days ago, he came out on the internet to say that he has dumped Peter Obi and dumped Labour Party. He outlined a lot of reasons why he doesn't want to work with Peter Obi again. One of the reasons is that Peter Obi made it public on national television that he did not join Labour Party to build the party, but he joined Labour Party to build Nigeria. And Kenneth Okonkwo was angry with that statement and started stating the fact that he cannot be a successful president if he's not under a very functioning party, a very functioning political party, that it got him so angry that he can discredit Labour Party in public. And Kenneth also mentioned the fact that P2B is too slow, too soft for the present situation or present leaders in Nigeria. That if you want to become a president in Nigeria, you have to be strong, brave, rugged, and all those things. So P2B, breaking his silence, made a tweet condemning people that are trying to talk bad about Kenneth Okonkwo, trying to make us understand that we differ in opinions, we differ in our thinking, that anybody that his ideology does not align with you, does not align with your own, doesn't make that person a bad person. That if the idea that the person is giving you is worth it, that you shouldn't mind taking the advice, unless it's not worth it. Then that he's not even in support of people doing everything that he wants. That he likes it when he's in the circle of people that can apparently tell him, oh, this is this, oh, this is that, oh, this is this. When Kenneth said such thing against P2B, people were expecting a reply, right? Me and you, we know we are expecting a reply from P2B. Kenneth, in his speech, remember, did not talk bad about P2B. He just outlined some things that he feel like are weakness to P2B, and he wouldn't want to keep up or put up with that. So P2B, on the other hand, made his own tweet and talked about it by saying that he respects whatever opinion that it is that Kenneth had about him, but it's okay that our opinions, our views doesn't align together, and it's okay that you want to move forward and join people or parties that you feel like possess what it is that you're looking for. So at this point in time, case closed, Nigerians. Case closed. Let's move on. Peace and light to Kenneth and P2B. In addition, there are 15 reasons, 15 points why we are hitting the street for the protest. We're not just going out there to just end bad government or bad governance, although the tag is end bad governance, but there are 15 points that we brought out for the government to see and adjust to it. One of them is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Another one is paying minimum wage of 250,000 naira. Another reason is scrapping out the House of Senate and leaving only the House of Representatives. And the House of Representatives will definitely be only on part-time. It's not going to be a full-time. Another reasons, but I'll leave a full video of the 15 things that you need to know about this protest, the 15 points why Nigerians are hitting the street. I'll leave the link to that video when I do it in the comment section or in the description box below. Don't forget to check it out. And that is about the protest. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.